Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia, that's me. Whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is a wake up sun salutation flow. So through this practice, we'll be doing a few rounds of our sun salutations, A and B both. And we'll really take some time to warm up the body, build up these sun salutations piece by piece to give you a nice energizing flow to start your day. So whenever you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's begin today in a comfortable seated position. So as you're ready, make your way to that seat, rooting down to the sits bones and lifting tall through your spine. Take a moment to close your eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you, and steady your breath as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Taking a few breaths to really settle in, get ready for your flow today. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you're ready, we'll add some movement to that breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or eyes open, soft gaze in front of you. With your next inhale, sweep your arms out and up to the sky, maybe lifting your chin. As you exhale, release your arms out and down. Big sweeps here as you inhale the arms up. Feel that stretch through your sides. And exhale to release your arms out and down. Once more like that, inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. This time as you inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. As you exhale, drop your left hand down and reach your right arm up and over into a side stretch. Inhale, lifting your heart. Exhale, heavy through your right hip. Then inhale back through center, arms to the sky. Exhale to switch, dropping right hand down, reaching left arm over. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, arms to the sky once more. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Let's take another moment here with the breath. In our yoga practice, it's always important to bring the breath and the movement together. But especially as we move through our sun salutations, through our flows, we really want to build that relationship between breath and body. So establishing that really steady rhythm now of inhales and exhales. Let's take another breath in. And let it out. Moving slowly, start to make your way onto hands and knees, coming through your tabletop position. For today, let's take our knees nice and wide, bring big toes together behind you, and then start to circle your hips over to the left. Send your hips back towards your heels, then swing your hips to the right and circle forward. So starting to make some big rotations through your hips here. Might even feel nice to walk your hands a little bit farther away from your knees. Give yourself some more space to move. The next time that your hips move back towards your heels, please switch directions with these circles, taking a few rotations the other way. Really just waking up your body, getting some things moving, getting your breath flowing, so then we can get into these sun salutations and build some heat. Beautiful. Now as your hips move back towards your heels, this time sit down into your child's pose. Chest and forehead melt down towards the mat, does not matter if they touch. Breathing into your back body. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Now feel that you can really reach your fingertips forward towards the top of your mat and then claw down through the tips of your fingers. Take your next inhale to shift your weight all the way forward, shoulders coming just about over the wrists. And then please readjust your knees so that your feet are parallel. You're making like a number 11 with the legs. Nice kneeling plank position here as you push up away from the mat. Draw your navel towards your spine and keep the tailbone lengthening down towards your heels. We've got another inhale here. As you exhale, bend your elbows straight back behind you and lower your chest halfway towards the floor. Then press back up with a big breath in. Use your exhale to sit your hips back towards your heels. Now we're gonna flow with that just a little bit faster. As always, please take everything at your own pace. Let's take your next inhale to shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows point straight back. Inhale to press up, strong arms. Exhale, hips towards heels. 2 more like that. Inhale forward, find your flow. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, push up. And exhale, sit back. Just 1 more, you got this. Inhale forward. Exhale, lower halfway, shoulders drawing back. Inhale, push up. Exhale, hips towards heels. You got it this time. Take an inhale to shift your weight forward. As you exhale, lower halfway and hover. Feel your navel hugging up and in. Shoulders are strong. Big breath in. Exhale, lower to your stomach. Nice. Really waking up those triceps before we come into our full chaturanga today. Check in with how you feel in your shoulders. Take a full breath into your upper back here. And breathe out. Then hands are beside your rib cage, elbows hugging back like chicken wings. Take an inhale to rise your heart. Find a little baby cobra action. As you exhale, lengthen down, release forehead to mat. Inhale, roll up, baby back bend. Exhale, release down. 2 more times. Inhale to your baby cobra. Exhale to release. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Push through your palms. Take an inhale. Press up through that kneeling plank. Yeah. Exhale, tuck your toes behind you. Stay clawing down through your fingertips and then roll your upper arm bones in. So the pits of your elbows are pointing out over your index fingers. Then from that strength of the arms, start to send your hips back and power up the legs, lifting your knees, lifting your booty, finding your downward facing dog. Walk it out if that feels good, bending one knee then the other, dropping the heels. Feel that stretch through the backs of the legs. And then take that pedaling motion to walk yourself to the top of your mat, little by little, strutting yourself up until your feet meet your hands, coming down into your forward fold at the top of your mat. Let your knees stay bent a little or a lot as you draw your chest back towards your thighs. Full breath into the back line of your body. Breathe out to ground your feet into the floor. Now as you inhale, start to roll yourself up to standing little by little, bit by bit. Eventually coming up, arms by your sides to find your mountain pose. Beautiful. Let's start to build our sun salutation A. So from the top of your mat, your feet are underneath your hips. Your spine is tall. Take an inhale to sweep your arms out and up. As you exhale, release your arms out. and down. Once more like that. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, arms down. Building onto that, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward as your arms sweep down, come into your forward fold. Hands slide to your thighs or shins, halfway lift. Exhale, re-bend your knees and fold. Inhale to rise with a flat back, circle your arms to the sky. Exhale, arms release by your sides. Again, inhaling to rise your arms, follow your breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping the arms up. And exhale to release your arms down. Let's create that full sun salutation now as you inhale the arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale for your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees enough that you can plant your palms and then walk back into your plank position. Now for this first one, let's lower the knees down back into that kneeling plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower halfway down, hover. Pause, breath in, all the way down with your breath out. Inhale for your baby cobra. Start to lift your chest. Stay right here or press into the palms. Lift a little bit higher towards your cobra. So hips are staying down, knees are down, chest is nice and open. Full breath in. As you breathe out, make your way through all fours, tuck your toes. Inhale, wrap your upper arm bones in. Exhale, power up your legs, lift your knees, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, take a walk to the top of your mat. Feet meet your hands in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Good morning, arms to the sun. Exhale, arms by your side, mountain pose. Another sun salutation A as you inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, arms down, fold forward. With your inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, begin to plant your palms and walk it back to your plank. Now knees can drop down for this one, or maybe they stay lifted this time. Take an inhale here. Wherever you are, exhale to lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, flip to the tops of your feet. Drop your hips and lift your heart, upward facing dog. Feel your chest pull through your arms. Knees are hovering off the mat. Another inhale here, little mermaid moment. Exhale, use the core as you push your hips back and land in downward facing dog. Full breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale to bend your knees. Exhale, take a walk to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, reaching for the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. Beautiful. Let's set ourselves up now for a sun salutation B. So just adding on to that foundation, that framework of our sun salutation A. And we're going to start with a chair pose. So option 1, feet stay hips width distance apart. Option 2, big toes together, heels apart. Wherever you choose to be, root down through your feet, stand tall. Take an inhale to sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, sit your hips back, find your chair. Beautiful navel in, heart lifted as you breathe in. Exhale, release, folding forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, make your way back to your plank. Take an inhale here. Now you've got options. As you exhale, lower halfway chaturanga or lower all the way to your stomach. Inhale for baby cobra, cobra, or upward facing dog. And exhale to lift your hips, make your way back to downward dog, however you want to move to get there. As you arrive, take an inhale to sweep your right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step your right foot in between your hands. Back heel will anchor down, setting up for warrior one. So left toes turned out to a 45-degree angle. Front knee will bend deeply as you root through the feet and inhale to rise your arms to the sky. Exhale brings you right back down, slow and controlled. Inhale to your plank. As you exhale, take that chaturanga flow, or you can skip it, and we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Follow your breath, whatever you choose. As you arrive in your down dog, take an inhale for three-legged dog, left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose, step your left foot forward. Anchor down through your right heel. Strong bend in the front knee, strong press through the back foot. Inhale to rise, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale to lower down. Once more to your plank, take an inhale. With your exhale, choose your own adventure. Chaturanga all the way to the belly or straight back to downward dog. Meeting back in down dog or perhaps your child's pose. Let's stay for 3 rounds of breath this time. Breathing into your back, your belly, your ribs. Breathing out to ground through your hands and feet. Inhale. And exhale. You got this full breath in. Complete breath out. And from your downward facing dog, inhale to bend your knees. Exhale, walk or step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Setting up for your chair, bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale to rise your chest up off of your thighs. Stay for your exhale, maybe sit a little bit lower. Then inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, arms release by your sides. Shake it out, let it go if that feels good. Beautifully done, everyone. Let's come back to the top of our mat. We'll meet in that mountain pose, set up for our chair pose through the feet. So again, either hips width or big toes together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back to your chair. This time, let's bring palms together in front of the heart. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, turn your chest to the right, hinging forward to drop your left elbow towards your right thigh and find a twist. Really root down through your heels, root back through your tailbone. Check in that your knees are staying just about in line with one another. That left knee is going to want to pop forward. See if you can resist by pulling the left hip back. We have another inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind, forward fold, a moment to release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sit your hips back, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's set up for our twist. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, turn your chest towards the left. Bringing that right elbow down towards your thigh. Keep your navel hugging in and up to support you as you twist. And once again, just take a peek down at the knees. Check in that the thighs are staying kind of magnetized towards one another so that the hips stay squared and the knees stay squared. We've got one more inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind to your forward fold. Let the legs lengthen. Take a full breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back behind you. Gently lower your left knee down. Let's find a low lunge for a moment here. Hands on the mat, hands to your thigh or arms to the sky, your choice. Full breath in. Complete breath out. Another inhale here. As you exhale, lightly land your fingertips to the floor. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Step your left foot up to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back this time. Lower the knee down, little low lunge just to reset the legs, the hips. Fingertips down, hands to the top of your thigh or arms to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale here. As you exhale, fingertips float down. This time swinging that left knee back to meet your right, coming through your tabletop position, and then sitting your hips to one side, bring your legs around in front of you, and come to seated. Hands back behind you as you step your feet nice and wide apart, and let's windshield wiper the knees side to side. So dropping both knees one way and then the other, finding a nice release for your hips, and keeping the arms back behind you so we can get a little bonus opening for the chest as well. Beautiful. Now when the hips feel good, when you feel ready, you can start to slow down this movement. Bring your legs back through center and bring yourself into a comfortable seated position here. Any comfortable seat will do, grounding down through the hips and lifting tall through your spine. Take an inhale to sweep your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, bend your right elbow, bring your hand to your upper back, and that left hand is gently going to rest on the right tricep. Really gentle stretch here after all those chaturangas to really stretch through the back of the arm and into the upper back. Nice. As best you can, keep your chin neutral, your head gently pressing back into your arm. Full breath in. Complete breath out. Now gently release that right hand down to the floor next to you. Left hand will find your right ear. And then gently drop your left ear towards your left shoulder and start to feel that stretch through the side of your neck. Note that you're not pulling the head down. You're just gently encouraging a stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, slowly reset back to center. Head comes to neutral, arms reach to the sky. Then with an exhale, bend your left elbow. Right hand comes to your tricep, encouraging a gentle stretch through the back of your arm and your shoulder. Lovely. Notice that as we move through our sun salutations, it's a lot on the upper body especially. So really nice to give ourselves some time for a little bit of TLC after we did all those chaturangas. Our yoga practice is all about finding that balance, right? We've got the strength and then we've got the stretch. A little bit of softness to balance out all that power. Take another inhale here. And exhale completely. Left arm will release just by your side. Right hand to left ear as you gently drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Breathing into the side of your neck, into your upper back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to reset, come back through center, this time arms down by your sides. And then choose to land your hands either in your lap or palms together in front of your heart for Anjali Mudra. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment or two if that feels safe and comfortable for you. Perhaps a smile comes to your lips as you seal your practice and greet the rest of your day to come. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat today. Until we meet here again, be well.